guys, what's up? It's your girl Miss I'm here. Welcome back to my channel, Beauty on Budget. So I am coming to you guys with a hair review. You guys seen this hair last week that I did an unboxing video too. This is the Unice Brazilian Jerry Curl hair with the bundles including 20, 22, 24, and 26 with a 16-inch frontal. My first time using a frontal, so I'm gonna go through all the specs, everything that happened with me putting this wig together. Real quick side note, I'm so sorry I did not shoot the video of me putting this wig together, but I will explain why I did not. So you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Hopefully it's not too long, but hey, so let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, you guys, so crazy lighting today, so sorry if like this half is like super bright. I'm trying to like work with it. You guys know how much I love natural lighting, but like the sun is just taking over, honey. Like it was 2 days of rain nonstop in Pennsylvania. Now the sun want to be shining all bright. It don't want to be gloomy no more. So yeah, let's start off with how I put this wig together. Now, child, let me tell you, this frontal took a minute to put together, y'all. This is my first time working with a frontal, so I didn't know exactly what to do. Literally, when I tell you guys it took me 3 times to sew this frontal down, it took me 3 times to sew this frontal down, okay? You guys are not kidding. I first was putting the frontal on, and I'm sewing it down. You know, I'm sewing it like on the sides, and then I'm going like all around and then coming back here. And then when I get to this other side and I'm getting ready to end it off, I'm looking at it from the front and I'm like, hold up, this thing is sliding back. So it's like sliding forward. So all the frontal is like off of the cap, which I don't want to happen. I want the frontal to be on the cap. All of the frontal is like off the cap, is hanging on my mannequin. So I'm like, oh gosh. So I had to cut it all off, re-sew it up again. Now this time the frontal is too far back, so I had to like really secure this frontal down with some T-pins onto my mannequin head. I had to really like take my time, and I had to like pull it taut, pull it back while I'm sewing. Every time I thread it, I made sure I pulled it back, made sure I pulled it taut. So not only is it nice and, you know, taut and flat, and it doesn't have any lumps or bumps or anything, I'm also making sure that the closure doesn't slide to the front again, because mother wasn't going to sew that thing on again. If the 3rd time didn't work out, child, I was on the verge of just giving up, to be honest. I was like, I'm just gonna give up, because it was really, I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh, I'm really going through it, like I can't get this frontal on. So anyways, you guys, so I went ahead and the frontal came out perfect. Now with my bundles, I wanted a natural curly hair look. I didn't want to go for the layered look. And the layered look will be me putting the hair in order, starting with the 26, then the 24, then the 22, then the 20. But I reversed it. I went ahead and did the 21st, then the 22, 24, 26. That's how we did it, because I like this look a little bit more better than that layered look. And with this look, I didn't have to, especially with my frontal being 16 inches, I didn't have to do much trimming and cutting with this hair. I took off a few, you know, I just angled it out a little tiny bit. I didn't want to take too much hair off of this, because I know some people are like, this hair is big or there's too much hair, but I'm loving it. I am loving it. Now let's get into how much of the bundle. Alrighty guys, so I did went ahead and hot glue this wig, because I found hot gluing is so much better, and it also low-key helps with shedding a little bit. It's kind of like a sealant. Since I discovered that method, that's pretty much how I've been making my wigs. I don't really sew my wigs down too much, because I feel like that takes a lot of time, especially if I have to make my wigs in a hurry and I need my wigs for like an event, I need it for work, something like that, so on and so forth. So I wanted to make this wig quick, so I went ahead and hot glued it. So I did have to do the tracks like really close together, because if you guys remember, I had like 4 bundles. I made sure I did the tracks like super close together. That's how I was able to fit all this hair onto this cap. And still, I had a lot of hair left over. I'm going to show it to you guys. It's the 22, the 24, the 26. So I do have a little bit left over. I didn't get to use all of it, but still, honey child, this is still a lot of hair. I still got a lot in, and you know, I'm really loving it. I'm loving this vibe. I was kind of going for like Dream Girls. You guys remember like the One Night Only part, the One Night Only song, the remix that Beyonce did when she stole Jennifer Hudson's song. I was kind of going for like that look a little bit, you know. I was kind of feeling like the big fluffy curly hair. I also was inspired by a fellow YouTuber that I just subscribed to the other day. You guys go ahead and check her out. She's amazing. Her name is Jasmine Brown. She's such a doll. I love her. So yeah, I was inspired by a few people when I wanted to get this big curly hair, and I just wanted it to be big, curly, natural looking, and this is what I'm getting. This is what I am loving. Real quick, gots to be glue. I didn't gots to be glue my frontal. That's what a lot of people do. They glue it on down so that frontal ain't going nowhere. I didn't gots to be glue it because I just put this wig on real quick for the sake of this video. And I'm going to go ahead and wash my hair because my hair needs a serious cutting and washing and everything. I'm using the Gots to be glue. If you do want to see videos on how to Gots to be glue your hair, there are several videos. Just go ahead and type it into YouTube. You can actually go ahead and check out Malibu Dollface. I'm pretty sure he just has like a quick 3-minute video showing you how to do everything. I learned from him easily. You guys can learn from that as well. I just keep my routine nice and simple. What I do is I take a spray bottle, I have some water in here, and I mix it up with my amazing curly hair conditioner. Oh, you guys, I wish you could see this. Okay, there we go. Yay, it's working. This is the Quenching plus coconut curl conditioner. Stuff is amazing. It smells amazing. Keeps my curl nice and hot. In the spray bottle, I just go ahead and spray my hair, get it nice and wet, drench. And yeah, I don't like to do it soaking wet, but I do like to get it, you know, nice and wet where I can go ahead and manage with it, detangle it. I detangle it with my Denman brush. This is the only brush I use when I have curly hair. I do not use a comb. I don't use anything else. Just this. This is my curly hair best friend. And this will be your curly hair best friend too. Because not only does it helps disentangle your curls perfectly, but it also defines your curl perfectly when you want to go ahead and curl it through after you spray with the conditioner. Now, right after the conditioner, I just go in with my Garnier fructis curl scrunch control gel. This is just to keep my hair, to keep those curls nice and defined as I want them. This stuff does not make your hair crunchy at all, so I like using this stuff way better than using anything like gel or any type of curling cream. I mean, you can go ahead and use whatever you want. I just find that this stuff is way better. So yeah, 3 little simple products: water, conditioner, and then this is pretty much all that I do. And then Gots to be glue my edges. So what I am going to do off camera is I'm going to go ahead and drench my hair and everything, and I'm going to show you guys side by side what the hair looks like when it's in its natural state, big and curly, undisturbed, and then when I go ahead and wet it down. So I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so here's a side-by-side comparison. This is the hair in its natural state. It's usually what the hair will look like after I wake up. When I leave the curls alone, I don't really touch it. I let it do what it do. This is in its natural state, but you know, I do play with it a little bit just to fluff it out some. But then this is the hair when it's nice and wet. It is so pretty and so gorgeous. You guys see those curls? Like, oh my gosh, how can you not love them? So anyways, you guys, so yeah, I just wanted to do a side-by-side comparison. All right, hey you guys, so I'm back. This is the hair all completely wet. I didn't really go too much in with this one as I did on this side as I did on this side. But yeah. But anyways, you guys, it's pretty much it. That's what the hair looks like when it's nice and wet. Like I said, I will have a better in-depth video on my morning routine and my night routine with this hair. Just real quick, I want to wrap things up with this hair. Shedding. Of course, I get some shedding when I'm detangling. You get that with any hair, your hair, curly hair, weave, whatever. You're going to get shedding no matter what. Tangling is not too much of a problem. I know sometimes with curly hair, you know, you get the tangling in the nape area because it rubs up against your clothes and everything, especially when it's wet and it's drying. So yeah, I really haven't experienced too much of that. But yeah, oh yeah, one more thing with shedding. Remember how I guys were showing you that video with the closure? After a while, after I installed it and you know, I wet it down and I put some product to it, the closure actually started to come together and started to look a little bit better, which I think that's all it really needed. All it really needed was just, you know, some product to go into it. Like I said, I will keep you guys posted on something like that. Something, you know, it's kind of like a little scary for me when I first got that frontal. I was like, okay, this frontal is not supposed to be doing that. But yeah, so far so good. I will keep you guys posted on this hair. Like I said, I will have a more in-depth tutorial on how I take care of this hair. I also will be having a final review on this hair maybe in March. So yeah. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I will catch you guys in the next one on Freestyle Friday. Bye, guys. Bad and bougie. Lordy. All right, I'm done. About to snatch this wig up off my head.